Hello students, now we are going to proceed the next part of this chapter of the law of motion. Now student, we will see the next part, the next and the last derivation of this chapter, which is equation describing displacement and velocity. Means there will be the terms velocity and the displacement in the equation, and how that equation is nothing but v square is equal to u square plus 2as. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. So this is the third equation of motion, and how this equation has been derived, how this equation has been obtained, we are going to see with the help of this diagram, which we have used for the first equation, second equation, and first and second equation we have used. Now simply we will see the third equation now, but before that let me remind the two equations we have seen. The first equation we have seen is v is equal to u plus at. This is the first equation we have seen and we have derived also. And the second one equation s is equal to ut plus half at square. So this is the second equation we have seen. The first equation is equation describing velocity and time, as there is v term is there and t term is there. So the equation describing velocity and time. Second one is equation describing displacement and time. Equation describing displacement and time. And the last one which we are going to learn now is equation describing v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Equation describing displacement and velocity. So this third equation we are going to see its a proof now. So let's see. Now this is the same diagram which we have used for the first and the second equation. So the same diagram we will use in the third equation also. So as you can see, this is the quadrangle also, and it is the trapezium also. It is the trapezium. Which is the trapezium? Trapezium DOEB is the trapezium. Okay. Now I want to find out the area of that trapezium. So the area of the trapezium can be given as S is equal to, so if you see area of this trapezium is given with the help of formula half into the sum of lengths of the parallel sides. Sum of length of parallel side I will write in detail, or I will write a complete sentence, so you will get sum of lengths of parallel side, and then that one parallel sides. Sum of lengths of parallel sides into distance between them. Distance between those parallel sides means distance between them. So this is the simple formula to find out the area of the trapezium. I will explain one more time. Trapezium DOEB is there. So I want the area of that trapezium. So the formula for the area of trapezium is S is equal to half into sum of lengths of parallel sides into the distance between those parallel sides. So this is the simple formula I have written. Now I will simply put the values in that. So half, I will just rub this part, so we will be having the large space. I hope you have got this area of the trapezium is half into sum of lengths of the parallel side into the distance between those parallel sides. This is the formula. Just keep in mind because we have to use this for the next step. So according to that formula, S is equal to, S means area. Yes, area is equal to half, will be as it is, into, now what was the sentence? The sum of lengths of parallel side. We have to add the parallel side. Which are those parallel side? This OD is parallel to BE. You can see this OD is parallel to BE. So there will be sum of these two sides. So I will write OD plus BE. OD plus BE. So these are the parallel sides parallel to each other, and their summation is there in the formula. So I have added these two sides into the last sentence was distance between these parallel sides. Distance between this parallel side is nothing but how much OD is parallel to BE, and the distance between them is, this is the distance, OE is the distance, and this OE is nothing but time, so it is nothing but the T. So I can write here, I will write the OE first so you will understand. Now simply we have to put the values. I will keep half as it is into OD plus BE. Now as you can see, OD means what in the diagram? OD means this is U. OD is, this is U. So this is U plus B. This is the B. B is parallel to OC also, and this value, this OC is nothing but V. So BE will be also equal to V. So I will write here V into OE means this is the time T. I have written here, but I will write here also, so you will get it very easily. So OE is T. Okay. Now we have to make one more. We have to use one more formula of the acceleration. I will write here. So acceleration is equal to V minus U by T. Okay, this is the formula for the acceleration. We already aware of this. Now I want the value of T. So if I want to find the value of T, so T is equal to, this A will be in the denominator and T will be at this side of the equal sign. So T is equal to V minus U divided by A. So this will be the value of T. Okay, I will tell you one more time. We have to use we have to find out the value of T. Okay, so for that purpose I have used the formula of acceleration, which is V minus U by T. Now as I want the value of T, so I will take the T at this side of equal sign and the A will be in the denominator. So the value of T will be V minus U by A. So simply this value of T I will put here instead of this T. So entire equation will be as it is, half into this V, this U plus V as it is, into this V minus U divided by A. So this is the value of T I have put here. Now this is your S. Now as you can see, combinedly I can write them. There is the into sign between them. So plus U into minus U. What it will be? What it will be? Plus U and minus U. It will be minus U square. Okay, minus U square will be there. Now yes, minus U square will be there, and this 2 in the denominator into this A into denominator, it will be 2A. So I will write in combined form V square, this V into this V, this is plus V into plus V, it will be V square, and this plus V into minus V, it will be minus U square, upon this 2 into A, it is 2A, and your S will be as it is. Now we are at the last step of the derivation. Now we have to take this 2A at this side of equality sign. Then we can write 2as is equal to, we can write okay, 2as is equal to v square minus u square. Okay, so this is the next modification or the next we have written in other form. This 2a from the denominator we have take at this side of equality sign, so it will be multiplied through this 2as. 2as is equal to v square minus u square, v square minus u square. Now I have to simply take this minus u square, I will take at this side of equality sign, so it will be plus u square. So I can write v square is equal to u square plus 2as. v square is equal to u square plus 2as, and this is our third equation of motion. This is our third equation of motion which we have derived now. I hope you have got this derivation, because I have taught you in a very simplest language, but still those students who still not understand this derivation, I will just repeat for them. First of all, what we have done, first of all, we have used this diagram, and we have find the area of trapezium. Which trapezium? Trapezium BOEB. Okay. Now, as per formula of the trapezium is half into sum of the parallel sides of the trapezium. Now we have to make the sum. So DO is parallel to BE. So we have to make the summation. So OD plus BE I have written, and the into the distance between them. So this one parallel side, there is one other parallel side, and the distance between them is T. So this is the OE. So simply I have put the value. OD means U, I have written here. B is here. So B is parallel to OC, which is having value V. So I have written V here, into this OE. This OE having the value T, so I will write the T here. Now here the important state comes. Now we have to use the formula of the acceleration. So acceleration is equal to V minus U by T. So we have to find out the value of T. So this T will become at this side of equality sign, this A will be in the denominator. Okay, so this is the only correction we have to do to find out the value of T. So value of T will be V minus U by A. Now simply we have to put the value of T. So it will be, the total equation will be, or the entire equation will be, S is equal to half into U plus V into V minus U by A. Now I have just multiplied them. This plus U square into minus plus U into minus U is equal to minus U square, and this plus V into plus V into plus V, so it will be V square. So V square minus U square will be there, and this terms in the denominator are 2 into 8. It is 2a, and yes will be as it is. So now next, this 2a I have taken here at this side of equality sign. So 2as is equal to V square minus U square. Now what happened? Now this is the minus U square. I have just transferred it at this side of equality sign, and I have written V square is equal to U square plus 2as. So this is the final and the third equation of motion. I hope you have got. This is how we have derived the three equations of motion. The first one is V is equal to U plus AT. Second one is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. And this is the third one, which is V square is equal to U square plus 2as. So these are the three equations which we have derived, and there will be the problems based on these two of the equation, and I will tell you very simple and very easy trick how to solve the problem based on these three of the equations. Now students, we have derived the three equations. Now we have to see the problems based on that equations. Okay, now I have written the first example here. First of all, I will read the example. Example is Tejas started his bike, reached to 50 km per hour. Okay, Tejas started his bike, reached to 50 km per hour. The time for this velocity is, means time from the initial velocity to final velocity is 25 seconds. Find the acceleration. So we have to find out the acceleration. Now I will tell you the simplest trick how to solve in the easy way. I will tell you. First of all, you have to write the given terms. So the given terms are Tejas started his bike, reached to 50 km per hour. Reached means this will be your V, 50 km per hour. So what will be U? U means initial velocity. So as we all are starting our bikes, starting our cars, but initially the velocity is 0. Then we attain the velocity which is final velocity. So U will be 0. U will be 0. Now, and the next one they have given the time for this velocity is 25 seconds. The time means from the initial velocity to final velocity, the time required for it is 25 seconds. So T will be 25 seconds. Okay. Find the acceleration. We have to find out the acceleration. Now I will tell you. We already know that we have to use the three formulas or any one formula out of these three. The first one is, I will write one by one, just focus here. V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first formula. Second one is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. And third one is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Okay. Now we have the confusion. Okay. Suppose I am also student. I have the confusion that out of these three formula, which exactly one formula I have to use. Okay. I have the confusion. So how will I select the proper and correct formula? So we will look at the given terms. So they have given velocity. Okay, is 50 km per hour, but the velocity is here also velocity, but in the second formula if you see there is no velocity. Okay, V is absent, so this formula will be cancelled. And after that I went to the second term, that is U is equal to 0, that initial velocity there. Here is initial velocity is there, and here also initial velocity there. Okay, now there are only two options, either this formula I will select or this formula I will select. Now I will move towards the time. So the time is also there given. So here is one time, here is time, but in the third formula there is no time. There is no time term, so this will be also get cancelled. So this is the only formula we can use to solve this problem. So this is how you have to select the correct formula and solve the example. So I will use this formula now. I hope you students have got this, how to choose the formula. Now this formula we have to use. Now simply I will put the given terms into the formula. So V is 50 km per hour. So instead of V I will write the 50 is equal to initial velocity is 0 plus acceleration we have to find into T they have given is 25 seconds. So I can write 50 is equal to 25A. So A is equal to 50 divided by 25. So A is equal to 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50. So 2 meter per second square will be the answer of this problem. The acceleration will be 2 meter per second square. And most important thing I would like to tell you that those students who are topper, they forgot one thing, that they forgot to write the unit of the quantity. So there the examiner may cut your half or 1 mark for this mistake. So without any means you never have to forget to write the unit of the quantity. So the answer will be 2 meter per second square. Now I will explain one more time. First of all, we have written the given terms. Then I have told you how to select the formula. Then we have select this formula and simply we have put the value in that and we have made the mathematical calculations, and this is how we have find out the acceleration is 2 meter per second square. So students, we have seen the first one problem based on the 3 equations. Now we are going to see the second problem which you can see on the blackboard. Now first of all I will read the problem, so listen carefully. Aniket made displacement, this is displacement. Aniket made displacement of 100 meter. He required 20 seconds for the displacement. Find out the acceleration through which he has made that displacement. I will read the problem one more time. Aniket had made displacement of 100 meter. He required 20 seconds for it. Find out the acceleration. So this is the problem we have to solve. Now as per our rule, first of all we are writing the given terms. So given term will be, given terms we are writing. So we will write the problem from beginning. Aniket made displacement of 100 meter. So we first of all we need to well aware of displacement. From which side we are indicating the displacement? We are indicating the displacement with the help of S. So S will be 100 meter, 100 meter. And next one we have understood from this point. And now after that he required 20 seconds for it. 20 seconds means obviously no doubt it will be time. So time will be 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Find out the acceleration. So we have to find out the acceleration. Okay. Now what will be u as usual? If in the problem if the value of u is given, then that value we have to take. And if there is no value of u is given, so you have to take u is equal to 0. U is equal to 0. Now again I will tell you how we can choose the formula. First of all I will write the 3 of the formula so you will understand very easily. First one formula is v is equal to u plus at. This is our first equation of motion. Second one is s is equal to ut plus half at square. And third one v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So these are the 3 formula out of from which we are going to choose only one. Now how we can choose the formula I will tell you now. Now first of all for that we will go towards the given terms. So the given term means displacement is given, s is given. So I will search the s. Where is s? I will see the first formula. V is equal to u plus at. So there is no s. So this formula will be cancelled. Now I will go in the second formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So here is s. So there is possibility that this can be the formula. So I will go towards the third formula. There is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Here is also yes. Here is also yes. Here is also yes. So how I can choose the formula out of these two? I will choose, as you can see, is there any final velocity they have given in the problem? Is there any final velocity they have given? No. So there is v is absent, v is not given. So obviously this formula will be get cancelled. So this second formula will be the correct and the correct formula for the problem. Now s is equal to ut plus half at square is the formula we have to use for the problem. Now we will solve the problem. We have choose the formula. Now S is equal to ut plus half at square. Now this is the formula we have chosen. Now I will put the values. I will simply put the values. So yes means the displacement they have given 100 meter. So I will put the 100 meter here. Again ut, as we know the initial velocity, that is u is equal to 0. So entire term will be 0. So as the term will be 0, I will not write there. So remaining term will be half a, acceleration we have to find, into t. T means value of t he has given 20 second. Okay, value of t they have given 20 square. So it will be square of 20. Now simply we have to solve it. 100 will be as it is equal to, now half into a. Now square of 20 is 400. Square of 20 is 400. Now I will cancel this 400 with the, I will divide this 400 with 2. Now 2 twos are 4, and so the answer will be 100 is equal to 200 a. This a will be multiplied to this 200. Now the a is equal to 100 divided by this 200 will be in the denominator, divided by 200. So the 0 will get cancelled. So it will be half. It will be half. Again, if we have to find the point, so we can write 0.5 meter per second square is the answer of this problem. I hope you have understand. But still, those students who have not understood this problem, for them I will explain one more time. So first of all, we have written the given terms, that is 100 meter is the displacement, so S is equal to 100 meter. He required 20 seconds is the time he required to make that displacement. So T is equal to 20 seconds and the initial velocity is 0. So the formula we have to use is S is equal to ut plus half at square. I have told you how to choose the formula out of those three, and simply we have put the values. Instead of S, I have written 100 meter is equal to, this u is 0, initial velocity is 0, so 0 into t will be 0. So I have not written here. So I have written the direct this term, half at square. A is as it is, A means acceleration we have to find out. Then t is 20 second, it's a square. So the square of 20 is 400, so I have written 400. So 400 divided by 2, it will be 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, so 200 will be there. So 100 is equal to 200a. So the a will be 100 upon 200. This 200 will be in the denominator. So 100 upon 200, so it will be half 1 by 2. So this 1 has been divided by 2, so answer will be 0.5 meter per second square. So this is how we have find out the answer of this problem. So this is how we have seen the two problems based on these three equations. Now we will see our third problem. So I will read the problem, so you listen carefully. So the problem says, Anmol made displacement of 50 meter with an acceleration of 10 meter per second square. Find out the final velocity of him. Now what we are doing, we are just doing first, we are writing the given terms. So I will write the given term. Given, I will write directly. Anmol made displacement of 50 meter. So S will be, we are indicating displacement with the letter S. So S will be 50 meter with an acceleration of 10 meter per second. Acceleration we are indicating with the letter A. So acceleration is equal to 10 meter per second square. 10 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. And find out the final velocity. So we have to find the final velocity, and as again the initial velocity is not given, so we will take we will take u is equal to 0. Now simply we have written all the terms which they are given in the problem. Now again I will tell you how to choose the formula. Few students might have not understood how to choose the formula. For them I will explain one more time. So I will write the three of the formula. V is equal to u plus at. This is first formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Third one is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So these are the formula out of which we have to choose only one and solve the problem. Now after writing the formula, I will go toward the given terms. So the given terms is displacement, means S is given. So S is here in the first formula, there is no S. So this formula will automatically get cancelled. But here is S, here is S. In the two formula there is S. Now I will move forward. Acceleration. So I will check for the acceleration. So acceleration also here is also, and here is also the acceleration. Now I will move forward. We have to calculate the V, that is the final velocity. I will see this formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. There is no V, but here is V. So this formula will be get cancelled, and this is the formula we have to choose, we have to select to solve the formula. So this is how we have to choose the formula to solve the problem. Now we will solve the problem. We have selected the formula, so we will solve the problem now. So the formula is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. So this is the formula. Now simply I will put the values in the formula. So the v square will be as it is because we have to calculate the v. Now u square will be 0 as u is not given, so u will be 0 and the square of 0 will be 0. So the remaining term I will write directly. So 2 into acceleration, they have given 10 meter per second. So I will write 10 into s, means the displacement they have given 50. Now we have to make the multiplication. V square is equal to 10 to the 20, 10 to the 20 and 25 is how much it is? 20 0 0, 25 is it is, how we can write? We will make the multiplication simple. This 20, now we can make the simple simplification. 50 into 20, so v square is equal to 20 0 0 and 25 this is 1000. This is 1000, is it? It is 1000. I will write in between. It is 1000. Now so v will be, we have to find out the value of v. So v will be root of 1000. So of which term 1000 is square? So square of 1000 is simply, or you can just keep as it is. So it is okay if you are keeping this value in the square root. Now if you have to calculate the exact value, so it will be near about 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9 and 30. It will be about 31 point something will be the value. So initial velocity, final velocity will be 31 meter per second will be the answer. It is exact approximate answer we have written. So those students who have not understood, I will explain one more time for them. So simply we have written the given values whatever they have given into the problem, and after that we have chosen the formula. I have already told you how to choose the formula out of the three. Now simply we have written v square is equal to 2. This u will be 0, so then if you make this square of the 0, so it will be 0. So remaining terms will be 2 into acceleration, they have given 10 into 50 is the displacement. So 2 into 10 is 20, 20 into 50 is the 1000. So v square is equal to 1000. So we want the value of v, so v will be square root of 1000. So it is okay if you are keeping the value in the square root, but if you want the exact answer, so you can calculate the exact value, so it will be near about 31 meter per second. So this is the exact value how we have calculated with the help of formula. Okay, so student, this is how we have taken the three of the problems which are based on the three equations. If you have any problem or if you have any confusion, then you can ask me or you can contact me. I will explain one more time. And if you have any problem or if you have any confusion, so you can see the videos frequently, so you will understand in better way. So it will be easy to keep in mind for the exam. So till for this lecture, this much is enough. So next part we will see in the next video. Thank you so much.